What is going on, everybody? It's QBZ, and Crimson Days has arrived. All along that has come the Crimson Doubles and a nice looking change to the tower that we've come to know and love for this past year and a half. Almost 2 years now. But first, Crimson Days, I wasn't too excited for it at first. I didn't know what to expect really. I thought the game mode would be varied with the buff that would be happening whenever your partner died when you were in it, but I wasn't too excited for it anyway. But first things first, when you go to the tower, Lord Shaxx has some new bounties, but those bounties replace his other weekly bounties. So the bounties that you get for Crimson Days are for a week only. So you get done with them, you'll have to go get some more for another character, which is really disappointing because I played for a couple of hours with my friend at Nerd Does Gaming, and we did 8 out of the 10 bounties within the first hour and a half. So I will have to literally grind it out with 3 of my characters. That was something that was really disappointing. Crimson Days really needed some kind of rep, like with SRL and with Iron Banner. And if it had that kind of rep, you could actually have a vendor that would sell some special gear besides, oh wait, there really isn't any special gear with this. The only special armor pieces that you can get, because technically they are armor pieces, are the ghost shells. You heard that right. The only armor pieces that you get with the Crimson Days is the ghost shells. And I've already got 2 of them. A chocolate one and the other one, I can't remember his name. So yeah, Crimson Days isn't really starting off too good. And now I usually don't complain this much. I don't like to complain. Complaining usually gets you nowhere. But with this DLC, it's not looking too good. This is really PvP focused. We need to basically state something. Making PvP content, PvP DLC events, is really cheap. It's so much cheaper than making PvE content. That's why we keep getting PvP content. It is cheaper to make than PvE. I was expecting something along the lines of SRL. SRL had new armor pieces for all of the characters. It was really interesting. The drops were amazing. You got the sparrows, you got the armor, you got the shaders, you got the bonds. But with Crimson Days, you just get 2 ghost shells and 2 shaders and an emblem. I was really disappointed. I expected a lot more. I expected it to be rep based, but it just takes over Shaxx's weekly bounties. And you get a quest that you get just from playing the game. Crimson Days is really disappointing. I'm almost done. I'll be just playing it for fun. Essentially, it's just trials and you're down a person. It's 2-man trials. I expected the gameplay to be a little bit more varying, but I didn't have too high of a reservation because that's just what Bungie does. Now, I had a lot of fun playing with Nerd. I carried him a lot. My back's feeling really strong, but other than that, I'm not too sure. My confidence in Bungie is waning. But thank you guys for watching. I just want to stop talking about it now because it was really disappointing. I'm really disappointed in Crimson Days. The fact that I played for 2 hours and I'm already through 80% of the bounties. I've got both of the ghost drops and those stupid fucking candies that you got. For most people who play, they have already got most all their gear upgraded anyway. And the drops on it were horrendous, as I was carrying the team, getting 14 kills and 3 deaths and carrying the team all the time, and I didn't get any good rewards. None. I'm really disappointed. They could have. This is not a good deal. It's great that it's free, but go for the dances. Don't actually go to the dance. That's how I feel about this DLC. I don't think this will be something to bring players back. They really missed out by not having any faction rep be tied to it. So guys, it's a very disappointing QBZ. Signing off. Thank you guys for all the subscribes. We hit 550 subscribers today. January 9th. Thank you so much. The year of the 1,000 subs are here. You guys have a great day. Bye. Why do you have Bubble Titan on? Why do you have Bubble Titan on? It makes no sense.
It helped though. He couldn't shoot us because we have blessings.